right here has a lot of snakes, a lot of eggs, you guys. And so she
Oh, come on! Wow, that was a really far reach.
So like I said,
This is close enough.
so I do this for a purpose, and the purpose is real simple. I want all her babies to survive, not just because it's the right thing to do. And to top it off, on this particular clutch, I spent 12 years to get to these babies. These babies should be a whole bunch of really cool rules.
Oh my God!
Hey, well, we're Child Protective
I'm
Services.
just making it up.
We're here to
There
help.
you go.
We're here to help.
Can you tell me on my camera too, real quick? What were you doing this for?
Yeah, so basically, like the reason why we're doing this is to save the babies, make it all cool, because these babies will do literally 5 to 10 times better taking them from her mother. Probably more than that. In the wild, less than 1% of the babies will survive.
All right, good luck.
And as you can see, we got special guests. We got Jeff here. We got David here. Go ahead, everybody. So they all came to see if I'm going to bleed. Is that what you're here for too? Is just to see if I'm going to bleed? What's up with that? What's up with that? Good. So come on, it is for her good, but she doesn't know it. She doesn't know that I saved her from this, and that's why she's here. So the idea is that I'm going to get these eggs off. Come on, girl. Come on, give me your eggs. So I got to do is I got to work her. I got to basically make her think that I got to make her think that I'm not going away, and that her defending her eggs is a waste of time, so that I can try to get her. She's actually acting a little bit like maybe I'm going to be able to pull this off.
Oh my God!
There we go.
Come on, he's got the egg.
Oh my God. We'll see.
Somebody break in this guy's pantry.
There we go. He's got the egg.
Oh, okay.
So this is where I'm going to cheat. So check this out. So this is, oh man, this is where I thought I could cheat. I waited a little long. Come on. Now I'm touching her to try to get her to actually desensitize and take her from me as the target, because she's on my face right now, I promise you. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. I'm going to make you go the other way. Come on.
Yeah, point on Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, shit. Why is he looking at me?
This is what I wish I could do.
Oh my God, it's one.
Check it out! Woo! Look at that, guys. I stole the whole batch. There's still 2 eggs I got to get, because every egg's important, because that could be the 2 eggs that whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So now the question is, how many eggs do we got? Okay, come on, girl. Now I got to figure out a way to get her out of her box without bleeding. Okay, come on.
Why are you taking her out of the box?
Because I'm not going to put the whole box back in, because honestly it makes it more likely to me to get bit trying to put the box in whole. And so I'm trying.
Oh, it's right by him. It's literally right by you.
I know, but I'm not giving her a target. As long as I don't give her a hand or an elbow, they won't usually bite. She's starting to realize that I'm wanting, that she's looking for eggs. The good news is because I take the eggs away, the female will go back on food 2 months to 3 months, actually 3 months earlier on an average than normal. So she gets to go back to be normal life and not be so crazy within weeks instead of months of being worried about her eggs and protecting them. So now we're going to take her out.
We're not over here, right?
I'm going to try to put her right back.
Can I get out?
I think I'm getting lucky. Oh, shit, girl.
Can I get out
Come
of
on.
here?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's wrapped up.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not here for your babies.
I go release you, it pops out at you, and you're fucking
Wow.
Okay. I'm not gone yet, you guys. So let's see how
I
many eggs
touched
we
her.
got.
I touched her.
But be careful.
Why are they all squished together?
Oh, so
let's break open these
so
babies
the
and
idea
see.
is they're all stuck together, because if they roll around, they die. And that's the reason why they're stuck together. They literally come from nature that way. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully remove them from each other, because they're not going to ever they're basically stuck together because if a tiger or a big bird or a big rat or some kind of animal tries to steal them from the snake, that they won't end up getting rolled around while they're struggling. And so they still have a possibility of hatching.
Whoa, you're not scared you're going to rip one open?
Of course I am. That's why I'm every egg.
That's crazy.
This isn't my first day, luckily, so I've done this for 30 years. My first clutch of eggs was 32 years ago, almost exactly.
How long until these are ready to be hatched?
So these will take 84 days to hatch before they're So 84 days from now, these will all hatch. And David, you're going to write your name on one of these?
Sure.
So let's see here. So now the question I have is how many eggs? Be careful, you guys. Just because she acted mellow with me a minute ago, I promise you she can turn into a monster in a split second. And we don't want that to happen. So how many eggs, you guys? You have any idea?
23.
You got any ideas?
Yeah, I feel like there's like 20.
20.
27.
27? How many of you guys think? What do we got, Laura? How much time we got? How much time you guys got? We got 5 minutes to find out how many eggs we got. So you got plenty of time. Okay, it won't take 5 minutes, but start guessing how many eggs we got here.
That's crazy that they're so malleable like that. Why?
Yeah, so they're literally rubbery because what ends up happening is this snake, I have to keep the same direction, which is like that. This snake is going to absorb water through this perlite for 84 days straight, drinking basically. Oh, look at that. There's an infertile. I promised you guys I would not forget to cut open this infertile because the last video I told you I would. And I didn't.
How do you know that one's infertile?
Because it's pointed on both ends and completely pointed. You guys, be careful.
Oh, yeah. Can I pick that one up?
You can. You can go ahead and pick that egg up. And if you want, David, you want to fill one of these eggs?
Sure.
So here you go.
So there's no snake in this.
So there is no snake in there. So hold that up like that.
Oh my
So-
God.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's
So it's actually,
nuts.
you can squeeze a little bit, you can feel it. It ain't going to hurt the eggs, you guys. So don't worry if you're out there and you're thinking, oh man, they're only touching them because they're famous. Watch my videos. I let little kids famous. Little kids check them out. Don't worry. It doesn't matter if they're moved around. It matters if they stay moved around. I know which way. I referenced it from the spots. So check it out. So each egg, there's an embryo up at the top. And we're going to cut that open. We're going to cut this one open right here. In
Wait,
about
are you
2
going to find
seconds.
the snake?
No, I'm going to prove I'm right. It'll be infertile. There will be nothing but yolk in it. No white, because snake eggs don't have white in them until they hatch.
Could you eat that like a egg?
You could. I think maybe you want to take one home and eat it? I got a challenge. Scrambled eggs.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah, you're okay. I'll get it in 1 second. I'm going to finish my video up here and give these guys the grand finale count. Did you guys figure how many there are? And did you figure out who everybody is with me? Comment below and comment down below and tag everybody that's in this video.
what happens?
Over and over and over, right?
What happens if you guess how many?
I don't know. What happens?
I don't know. This video, what's the five?
Here we go, guys. So look at that. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 eggs exactly. Woohoo! And we pulled it off, guys. Nobody bled. Woo! Anyway, we'll see you guys soon. Oh, I can't leave. I forgot I promised you to
Cut it open. Cut it.
Okay, you guys ready? Here you go, guys. So here's what you do.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I was gonna do it, but I ain't gonna. I was gonna blow it up over everybody, but here you go, guys. So this is what's inside of it. So when it stretches out, when it's fertile, it grows, and so because it grows, it actually turns white like it's supposed to. Even though these don't stick to the other ones for some reason, but look at this.
Whoa.
So there is the goop, and I guarantee you that this goop here is the stickiest goop ever. If I put a piece of glass on that and stuck it together, you'd break the glass together apart. It is
that goop.
it is like super glue. You gonna feel it? Look at that. Everybody's like, no way. I bet you guys would stick your fingers in it. Tell me what down below and keep living the dream, guys.
Guys,
we're
tell us
living
down
it.
below what the stickiest goop you've ever seen was.
Living the dream, guys. Have an awesome day. Thanks for following on Instagram and keep sharing them and keep tagging your friends because it really builds the page to what it is today. And I really want to thank all of you because you guys get to choose me. I don't get to choose you, and I really appreciate that. Take care, guys.